Uh, okay, there I am. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. It's another day where I have an evening shift at work, so I have quite a few hours to just be able to stream. Now, the perhaps proper thing to do would be to play Persona 3 Reload after not touching it for a good while, but I just feel like playing Lies of P instead. I'm really into it. Which just means Persona 3 Reload's gonna happen later down the line. And then, like, tomorrow is Silksong launch day. I'm definitely gonna play that. And stream that. And then, one of these days, I want to play Expedition 33. Claire Obscure, but maybe, I guess what I'll probably do is I'll probably just focus on beating Lies of P, and then I'll probably just do longer stream sessions of Silksong, hopefully to beat it quote unquote faster in just less days. And then I'll beat Lies of P, and then I'll focus on Persona 3 Reload. And then I'll beat that and then start Expedition 33. I don't know. But today is Lies of P. Let's jump over to the screen. That should be good. Audio should be good. Alright, yesterday we got through the Grand Exhibition and just started the Barren Swamp, the next area. We went through a chunk of the starter portion, and we ran into an electrified clown. Jeez. Right. It's always... Star fragments. You know, I noticed that I had taken damage, so my ergo that I lost before went down, but then it went up back to its original amount. That's interesting. Then there's the snipers. And the bear traps that I forgot about. Okay, do I bother to beat the clown, or do I fight that bird? Do I bother to try beating the clown, or do I just go around it? I feel like just going around it. It's so, yeah, let's just ignore it. And they have bear traps behind them. That's hilarious. Can I break the bridge? No. Because that would be too nice. A bit of fire. Out. Of course. So if the heavy attack is what would trigger the stagger in the first place, it'll just automatically trigger it. Okay, and that's how we got here. I guess falling down there would have to be an instant death if this is here. Clown better not still be up here. Clown's over there. You know, I get that it's a balance between, like, you have to guard in order to get recoverable health. But it'd be nice if it was just like Bloodborne, where if it's any damage, you can just attack to recover it, instead of it just has to be whatever you blocked. Sharp pipe. It's a half moonstone. Down it goes. Stop a sneeze. Oh, isn't that back to the Stargazer? This just opens. Okay, so that's a shortcut, correct? Yes. Okay. Might as well recover. Oh. Hey, isn't that... That's Alidoro.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of bargain. Almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
So Eugenie gave us gloves that are 4-fingered. But he has all 5 fingers. So what's up with that?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings.
And make deals with the
In
alchemists?
fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
And yet you only escaped with its treasures.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy...
Can we... The Reborn Champions Ergo, Frozen Feast. This is apparently a weapon tied to a quest. Instantly released weapon. It starts off kind of lackluster, and then the stones covering it break off as you would do attacks with it, so it becomes better. An ergo crystal sword blade made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chips away with each impact, but when it stabilizes, it restores itself as if it can turn back time. The crystal that kept falling off the sword, no matter how much the alchemist worked at it, was miraculously restored. It was as if it has been biding its time. Reborn Champions. Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. That just sounds useful. Alchemist had found the Arm of God tried to gauge its potential power using puppets. The Arm of God was certainly strong, but required massive power to sustain. This one's apparently tied to a quest, and this one just seems good. Let me look up exactly what it is. I'm aware that's attached to a quest, but I'm not sure what that quest is. Eyes of P. Frozen Feast. Quest? No, I'm not interested in AI mode, Google. The Frozen Feast is required to obtain a quartz from the Mechanical Cryptic Vessel quest, or else it becomes unavailable in the current playthrough. Huh? Mechanical Cryptic Vessel. Decrypt. So we get it's a cryptic vessel quest, if you equip the Frozen Feast and talk to a certain person, you get a costume piece and a quartz. Okay. But quartz are so useful. So I have to choose between an amulet that just seems really useful if you keep attacking, which you're supposed to do, and something for like a permanent upgrade in the game. Well, sorry, amulet, but more importantly, Eugenie's gloves.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer from a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh. Never mind.
So, you know Eugenie.
I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Interesting. I guess we go back and talk to Eugenie about it. Yeah. And tell her, like, hey, Mr. Man couldn't wear your gloves. What's up with that? Open a soda. All right, we got a new record. Might as well pop that in. It's quixotic. Move from playlist. There's a lot of records still.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
Lie to make her happy.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me.
But he has all of his fingers. So is this Alidoro a fake?
We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you.
No.
Take it with my thanks.
It's a fire abrasive. I feel warmth.
At the house of an...
This is good performance. Curious what the acid stone might do for me.
No matter matter what servo can...
Beyond years upon the bridge across the stranger line. Those devils never break out of their great disguise. So
I'll wait on that.
Another song, another falsely refined. Those rambling words they pressed upon my soul. Every inch of blush towards the fatal side. Against the winds, against the lines, I stroke or clarify.
I like this song.
'Cause when you stop to dream, your whole heart gives into life.
Antonia probably doesn't have anything new to say.
People have... Thanks for...
More ergo for me. Back to the swamp entrance. Huh. Creators promoted by playing 3 roles in her final show. Nobody knows why she wanted to do a play written by a rookie. Huh. I think once I secure my next level, I'll try going back and fighting the electric clown. Chain. Pretty sure the way forward is past Alidoro, but let's see what's up here. God, there's so many cranes. Well, you look like a problem. You a stalker? No, it's a puppet. Oh, you can actually block. Ow. I'm on fire. I broke your flaming sword. Fire canister and a covenant stone. What's in here? A weapon? Recharged amulet. No. Restores HP continuously. This amulet was able to repurify pulse cells and increase recovery and was considered innovation in the workshop. There are soon many derivatives of this amulet. I'll become slightly heavy if I equip it. How much is the rate? It's slow as all hell. But I guess I know apparently there are +1 amulets or like plus whatever number amulets in New Game Plus. Whoops, So it'd be cool if there was like a stronger one. Let's just go reset, and then we'll go past Alidoro. Or, I guess, Alidoro's imposter. First time chat. Zara Rose, hope you're doing great. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I am doing pretty good. I'm playing a very fun game. There's an exploding dog. That's probably gonna... It didn't explode the instant it hit the ground. That's almost disappointing. Oh, and Diamond Sup, how are you? Thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm doing pretty good. There's more bear traps here, great. I will be happy if I do not hit any more of these bear traps. Crescent Moonstone, Crescent Moonstones. Legion Magazine. It's cool that regular enemies eventually start giving you upgrade materials regularly like that. A really wide open area. With shipping containers that are probably going to burst open with strong enemies. What? Or there's a freaking ballista. And I have to hide behind this big shipping containers. And they only work once. And they have stuff in them. Okay. Oh. It did that little damage to him. Get away from the exploding dog. Okay, first things first, we disabled the ballista. Oh, there's a little note there. Hey. You stop this nonsense. Does it have a health bar? Oh, cool. Okay. The green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppet bodies, but what for? Huh. Is that like the area boss? Hi, puppet axe. Oh, that's a That's a big, heavy motivity weapon. I know that. Okay. Oh, hi there. It's just locking onto the barrels. Okay. Let's fight Mr. Problem here. Hot. Big slappies. Hot. The ones that are just these, like, skinless platings take way more hits to defeat. Oh. I feel like this spot isn't supposed to have collision for you to walk over it. Just, I guess that's the way forward. How long have I been streaming on Twitch? Not too long compared to how long I was originally doing stuff on YouTube. I feel like it's been... I switched, like, a little over a month ago or so. Oop. And I've kind of just been uploading my VODs to my YouTube channel instead of like streaming there. I feel like that big slappy should have gotten that second one. Ow. You hit harder than you should. And your head's on backwards. That's hilarious. Okay. What are you? Money. So, is the path forward this way? Oh, something's gonna jump out at me from here. No? Figured that was too easy. Okay, so that's the way forward. Or that. Because I came from there. Let's go this way first. Ha. Get bear trapped, idiot. Okay. Plant was just a little item. And this is the way forward. Ah, great. Attack. Big slappy. Cool. Pipe and money. I'm curious, do you like art? Yeah, art can be pretty cool. I don't like AI generated art. I prefer art made by actual people. You're glowing red. What's your story, little puppet? Oh, talk.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Okay.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach how to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Oh. Resistance amp tool.
Hello, my only friend.
Teach about
I
sadness.
see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back. Maybe I have to learn more gestures. And then I can come back. Oh, is it gonna be another ballista area? Great. Ugh. Let's level up. 30 technique. And then I need another 5,000 for the next level. I'm level 67, I think it is. Okay, I managed to get a level. I guess I'll go back and try fighting the electric clown, because I'm pretty sure that's unique and it's gonna drop something special. Actually do custom artwork for streamers and YouTubers. That sounds cool. I'm not really looking to commission anyone at the moment. But I do wish you good luck with your future business. Fastest way is probably just dropping off the cliff. I'm probably going to take damage, but otherwise I have to fight through like 3 different puppets. Slappy. Okay. Big flaming slappy. Oh, and it's got the dot. A Legion caliber. Yeah, that was a unique item. And I got enough ergo from it for another level. Let's go to the hotel, see if I have... I think that's a third Legion caliber, so I could give Flamberge its last level. Modify. Oh, I had one before. Eventually, it'll explode. Strongest Legion arm trophy. Cool. Might as well. Let's level up.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener, to bear witness.
Level up.
If I were lose my name to this
12 more HP and some defense. This is probably a decent amount of HP, all things considered. Let's just grab the fruit since we're here.
Polish that shines, losing the horse, build up that seas, set the serpents alight.
Not that I'm using this stuff. But I'm sure a time will come where I want to mess with things on the P organ. Teleport and in here. Yippee. But it'll be nice when I can go see the chiropractor tomorrow. My back's not hurting as, like, acutely as it was before, but I definitely want to see about... Is that another Puppet of the Future? Great. There's two Puppets of the Future. And artillery fire that I can probably trick into beating them up. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Go to the future. It does a fair amount of damage to him. Cool. This feels like the big sandworm in the Karthus catacombs of Dark Souls 3. Annoyingly, there's still like a butterfly around here. Barely missed. Oh, got a piece of quartz for my trouble. I'm guessing the butterfly's closer to the center. Or over here. Double kill. Stabilized alchemical booster. Oh, cool. It can't fire on me from this angle? Why are there more butterflies here? Experiment Report Order 890. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from the disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, crystalline metastasis throughout the body. They became mutations known as carcasses. 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours. Dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urgent hallucinations found in typical petrification symptoms. Confirmed the Order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical ability as a sample was very effective. Sample extracted from 890 is estimated to help the development in its next steps. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to fulfill the Order's wishes. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Sister Adriana. Let's see what this lower level... Oh? Stalker.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent
doctor.
patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients.
Pardon?
Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
I'm a puppet.
No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly. In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still
I can
human.
get backstabs on him. Idiot.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Just got fire dot on him. And big slappy to kill you.
I remember now. My Adelina.
My Adelina. I am not 890, name Precious Forgotten. So, was this guy the stalker taken as a test subject? Weapons. Mask worn by the Owl Doctor. It is the mask of one who had a name up until his final moments, but was forgotten in the end. Alchemist's merciless experiments pushed him to his limit. In his pain, he denied reality and escaped into delusion. Sad. Landmark. That's one. It still marks them as new if you just read them as you get them through the shortcut. What? Okay. This one should be a crank. Or an alchemical booster. Okay. Chunks. Bear trap. Another puppet. Why are there so many freaking butterflies? That. Well, and then hit him in the face. It's just firing through his skull. Spin to win. These things did Renee make? But they're so dang slow. There we go. Another quartz. And another level. Just grab all the goodies. Ooh. What? Okay, the butterflies can fight back. Moonstone of the Covenant. Another butterfly. Nativity crank. So any butterfly can just drop anything. Good to know. The colors mean nothing. Except for the big yellow ones, which apparently can explode. Okay, you're blocked, but can probably be opened. Why does it have so much like armor despite being damaged like that? Another butterfly. I'm about to die. Yes. Nah. balance crank. Okay. Were there any other butterflies? That was the way to the shack. Nope. Okay, that seems to lead somewhere new. I guess that's all the butterflies. So let's go to the hotel. Because we've got 2 pieces of quartz and a level. Ba-da-ba. Okay,
I get the puppets. What is happening to Crot?
girl, can you go take a shower or something?
Whatever choice you make.
I honestly don't know if I need more stamina. So let's just go main attack stat, do more damage. Since we're here. Yoink. So I should be able to get the next amulet slot. I cannot use it, which means there will be a use for it at some point. Yeah, so attack or survival, so I have to pick one of these. Lowers the weapon durability of dodge attacks and dash attacks. For stamina consumption. Weapon durability consumption weight increases. Covers inactive weapons.
Never break out of their great disguise. So I
Weapon durability. That just sounds like the most useful thing I could put here. Now I have another amulet slot. Grindstone use. Perfect guard costs stiffness. Little slots. This one sounds more useful. And I can do another similar type. Status ailments. I don't have any more quartz. But I now have another amulet slot. Though, I need the carry weight. I can increase my maximum HP. HP. Already have you. Black cat, reduces damage from falling. Resistance of those. Dodging when low on stamina. Inflicted on puppets. That's most useful right now. Superior. I mean, I think I'm fine. It's just... I think it's just dodging. Manage weight. Her movement speed and stamina recovery speed slow down. Greatly slows down her speed. Great capacity. So I guess I'll level up capacity next. Okay. Keeping after the rain. Let's go this way, because I think that'll lead me to being able to disable that. Fancy the Nene collection. Well, this isn't fancy. Well, then that just means go back to the hotel. Ugh. I guess there's no way this way to get into the tower? Because there's that wooden gate over here we can't do anything about. Unless these things are... can't open the gate for me. Well, that's funny. Well then, I guess we have to go that way. That's the one we did before, right? Was there a way to, like, drop down onto the walls there? Yeah, go away. But back to the hotel, because we have new stuff for Pulcinella.
At the House of Vanini.
Ad shop goods.
Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve? At the House of Vanini.
Thanks. Destruction Grindstone. Satisfaction. Weapon critical rate. Interesting. Oh, and pistol rock drill blade. And the new liners. And, oh. Transformation amulet for advance. The guardianship. Max amount of HP, stamina, and legion? Girl from the Monad family felt the puppet's pain and it made her sad. She made a special amulet to help the dying puppet recover. Special liner. And 9.8 weight ones. And a weapon. Buy this. Pistol rock drill blade. Let's see what that's like. It's a motivity. Increases critical chance temporarily. Rock drill made by Vanene Company. The tip is coated with alloy that makes destroying even rock easy. Ergo mining has been the central interest of Krotz technicians for decades. No matter how they mined with the various tool, the ore never ran dry. The trigger is pulled, the piston point vibrates the blade and increases its destructive power. Workers suffered pain from the drill's strong recoil complained. This led to the Ergo mine worksite being occupied by minor puppets. That's interesting. Interesting. Might as well play with these other ones just because. Slow. But you can see the sword transforms. Smack. this one. I never read its description. Blade of a bulky axe made from discarded puppet arms. Each arm is fixed in place with wire. The end result is decidedly grotesque. I'll show those hunks of scrap metal what true fear looks like. The nightmarish axe the stalkers created caused even puppets to scream. Axe handle a stalker made using the frame of an industrial puppet. Decorated with the arm of the first puppet hunted. Fierce grudge can sometimes give birth to horrifying creation. Twitching arms axe was a sight to behold. Slow. Heavy. It is ugly. Hell. Where? This one. Max HP, stamina, and regen. It doesn't conveniently show us it. So we clearly got to see how much Legion it added and how much HP it added. Well, back to the swamp. I'm curious, I want to look at the first artillery tower just to see if there was something I missed that would let you get to the second one. Because it looks like it connects there. Unless there's some part on the forward path that links backwards to it. Beans. You can just ignore me. I'm not here for you. Yeah, it's clearly this one. I guess the things stayed destroyed. Things stay destroyed, I guess. But no, I don't. There's nothing down there. I guess there's no way to get around that way. Most recent Stargazer. I guess we just have to assume that the forward path has a path into the second artillery tower. There's nothing right here. Oh, there is a little thing over there. Okay. Bear trap. Bear trap. But this is another big wide area. And there's a ladder there. They have taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. They're very wiggly. Are these puppets or alchemists? Or carcasses? Carcasses with puppet armed weapons. And there's a stargazer right there. This is just evil. Beware of falling rocks. Ah. Fuck. Okay. Well, we got the item, so that's what matters. Just keep running, just keep running. Bear trap, bear trap. So now we're going from puppets to carcasses. Star fragments. So few uses for them. It could have been nice if there was actual, like, player assistance rather than just the NPCs. That's a bigger one. Let's go up. Oh, the stargazer's right here. Cool. Let's get you up and running. Open you up. Well, okay, got that. I'm surprised with all this ramshackle woodwork that anything is considered even remotely safe around here. Ha. Of course. Oh, but you don't fall off the cliff. Of course. That would be too nice for me. Ow. And then... And what's inside you? Caliber. Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Is this the falling rocks part? New? Yoink. These things are going comically fast. Advance crank. Did you get run over? Pathetic. I don't like how these carcasses are congealing into, like, trees. I don't much care for that. Oop. No, nothing down there. Where are these coming from? Wait. Half Moonstone. It's abrasive. And then it looked like there was a platform there. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, forward. There's so many butterflies in the swamp. No, the rock can squish you. I'm impressed with how it was dodging the giant boulder. Too tired to attack. There's bear traps. Oh, hello. Oh. Well. That looks like something that would be a perfect target for the bear traps to hit. Because it's literally a bear. Oh my god. Ah. Get bear trapped, idiot. Moonstone of the Covenant. And what were you guarding? Quartz? Arch Disruption cartridge. It's a level backwards. It doesn't weigh as much, and it only has slightly more disruption resistance than the Lada version of shock that I have. I think we're good. Let's see what's here. Oh, there's a chest. And that's where we began. You're not sneaky. We barely knew ye. You are City Long Spear. Right, and then we're gonna refresh our heals and whatnot here because we've just got the shortcut. What's this? City Long Spear. It's considered a sword and a technique weapon. Single stab. Gathers strength for a big forward piercing attack. Makes logical sense. Increase basic attack. Spearblade fashioned in a hurry from a broken fence. Uniquely splayed spearblade is surprisingly effective. Long spear that people made in haste was crude but effective. The artist Bastian remarked that it is a work of art that represents the city of Krat. Signposts support. Marks signifying the location of fate at the point they are unrecognizable. Shortened weapons, citizens quickly started to make weapons out of city property. It was like a mini diorama of Krat. Well, it's good for poking things. It's got good forceful thrusts. Let's see. The bear's back. Huh. And that's interesting because it dropped to Covenant Moonstone. So I guess it's possible to farm them from that. Well, now we're going back into the puppet territory. Yeah, we're back into the puppet territory. Can we make the carcasses and you fight? Don't mind me. You better not respawn. Yeah, it gave me things directly to my inventory, unlike the bear. Gave us stone, and it gave us an amulet. Leaping increases max stamina. Amulet can equip. Craftsman with an interest in running entered a puppet into a marathon. Obviously, the puppet did not win any medals. Oh, I never got that little item. Let's fix that. Ugh. Now that's just rude. Most recent Stargazer. That's capacity. Okay, now we're back to lightweight. It really is so funny that you can just drag puppets and carcasses together and they'll fight. And the carcasses did a very decent amount of damage to it. I guess it's balanced by the fact that you're supposed to guard or dodge the attacks that would normally do just as much damage to you. Okay, yeah, and now we're into this artillery tower. I'm not stupid. Now, you'll excuse me, I'll just whip my cable through solid concrete. Okay, this was the bottom level. We don't necessarily need to open this, though. It's open. Bum, 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 bum. No, here's the cannon. You seem to be just by yourself. Alright. Not that we're gonna be passing through this area anytime soon. Haha. Crescent meets down. Here. There's that we have to cross. My fault.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
I don't like how it happened when we were on the bridge. I'm pretty sure a fall from this would kill us. So they can't script that to happen, right? Unless it's gonna happen on this one. It doesn't look like there's any access down there. Oh, Stargazer. And, well.
There must be some way to open this. Alidoro would know.
Alidoro would know. Oh?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
Hugo.
Strange to meet someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
Hermit's Cave?
All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Okay.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Talk. About Alidoro?
You never heard of Alidoro? He's a
Yeah.
treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the one we've met.
And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
About
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him.
Of the fake.
Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted Alidoro. A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out. The Sweeper's Stalker.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
About
My
discover
treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel.
Oh.
A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Old cryptic vessel.
Life is... All I can do is keep...
Step back. So I guess he'll open this gate eventually? Well, let's head back to the hotel and give Nene the vessel. And we'll have a side quest on our hands. Yep.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
My city. Can you decipher?
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Old cryptic. An old shack in the tomb slums in the mountain district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line. Enter the shack next to them. An agreement is attached for mutual trust. I kept hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, but I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home. Even if the Black Rabbit brother is making trouble, we were technically before them in the Malm district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. Bringing stolen goods to our old base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. So this must be to the ladder that I was struggling with before.
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be.
Used to be.
Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
Cool beans. So back to the Malm district. Oh, let's grab those 6 fruits. Should be this. And then we just go through this way. And technically backwards to the area. Yeah, this area. Oh. You're new?
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they?
How are you here in the middle of all these carcasses?
Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Robber shack key. Sick of the Baron swap, made a plan to go home. Betting on the slums' loyalty, they hid their stolen goods in a shack.
Getting involved sounds like trouble to me. You can find their stolen goods on your own.
And you look so well kept. Like,
getting involved sounds...
shack key.
You got caught. Love watching people fall into a trap. Never gets old.
Yeah, it would have been possible to go around it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, and he's gone now. Okay, that was kind of funny. It's Life Amulet 1 and a Legion Caliber. Huh. It weighs more. And it has like an extra bit behind it. Huh. Well, I wonder what would happen if I tried like slashing at him. Okay, think I'll teleport back to the swamp, and then I'm gonna take a bathroom break and get some water. So, the bridge. Okay, so let's slip into here, and I'm gonna set us to BRB. BRB. Okay, I am back. I have to wonder if we're getting close to the boss. Sentry's notebook? Stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krod? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with the petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't used just as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemist for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon, lost control of ballista, impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. They're dead. They're so dead. Yep, boss. It's a big green monster, and it has the golden ergo we need, apparently. Well, if it's a carcass monster, fire will be good. Oh. Oh, please don't be a spider. Please don't be a spider. Please don't be a spider. No, it's... Okay, it's just like on all fours. With slug eyes? Green monster of the swamp. Spectre, green and greed. And it digs? Here. It's going down way too fast. You must have a second or it retreats. Yeah. Is it gonna set the ergo out and heal? Oh, is that the golden ergo we need? Oh, it's gonna puppet the puppet? How does it know it can do that? Oh. It has a mustache. Great. Puppet devouring green monster. actually have to pay attention. It's terrible. Inflicts decay. Does his jumping attack so much? Those stingers are what caused the delay. I got really close though. Let's, instead of having thermite, yeah, I've got abrasives. I wonder if it'll be weaker against electricity in its second form. It's a pool, but it moves around so fast. Well, at least we know what to expect. Oh, I ought to change this for something. It's technically a carcass. restores HP continuously. It's a little extra chunk. Yoink. Now we're getting slightly more use from star fragments. Swoop. This. Okay, second try. Ergo in the when the hell did you get there? Unusual ergo acquired after defeating the green monster. The Nene said he needed to find a way to get the Isle of Alchemists. It's famous for its high value due to its high power. Oh yeah. No one knows where the monster came from. Something goes produced from God's wrath. Or wrath. Bait.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous.
You're so annoying.
Someday soon.
Really?
You'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Alidoro's best bait. Let's go back to the hotel
really
and celebrate this.
But...
Thank you for your... Let's go back to the...
Level up. Guess I'll go for 35 technique. Everyone at the hotel wants to talk. Yeah, let me buy whatever you've got for the thing. The saber.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest.
Pardon?
I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I said.
The two dragons.
And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner.
Technique.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Quickly dodge forward. Use an extra Fable slot to perform up to 2 attacks. Wind of Swords. Blow a Wind of Swords forward. Deals AoE damage. Precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. It was a saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior. General who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. The Ghostwalk Amulet. The sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information in an amulet, but he also disappeared. Fury attack dodge available. So it lets you dodge enemy fury attacks better, I guess. Versus a new weapon. New weapon get. Talk. About the wanted poster.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. A wanted poster? Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro. And he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What is this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see.
Cool, well, we got a new sword to play
But I
with.
should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority.
Oh, hey,
to pay
your
forward. You can keep it as a
face
souvenir.
looks better.
A great weapon.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness.
So it looks like her cure
kept me
worked.
Such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost
Oh.
forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
We're learning the piano. Yippee. Greet. I feel warmth.
People have no thanks for keep.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I'm
Yes, it
happy
moonstone
enough
for free.
just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for
Hey, I
saving
got the
her
golden thing.
and for guiding me through this emotion.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never
Battery.
fail to surprise me, companion. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it.
Lead acid battery made of golden arrow by the name.
That
So you need
sounds
to
like
find a way to
something
get
Antonia might
alchemists.
well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
To move the giant submarine. Manufactured proves a higher power output through electric stimulation to ergo. Okay. Since we're here, do dragon sword. Oh, it's very elegant. Oh, that's the basic heavy. Yeah. That's supposed to be like a block. Oh, it is a block. Okay. Okay, if you time it perfectly, then it acts as a block. First one's a dodge. Let's see. Well, I can't do the last couple steps for the Ripper yet, so we might as well upgrade this with the basic stones.
I know my way around.
With all the ones I have. It's kind of cool. Its damage reduction rate while guarding is very low. Or, no, it's not low, it's just minus 4 points. That's what it meant. That's what it meant the detail was. So it's 53 less physical attack, but it's faster. It charges the final pulse cell slightly less. And it's got less Fable charge, but it attacks faster. And it weighs a bit. I'll try equipping it, just for something different. So I'm intrigued by it. Oh. You've gotten some work done on the gate, it seems. In Antonia.
I heard what happened at the exhibition.
Oh.
How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat.
Really?
The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door open. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station.
Okay,
And
so we have
the collapse makes me
direction.
wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake.
But there seemed to be a path beyond the monster. You don't have anything to say, do you? Oh.
By the way,
Well,
do you remember
still
when I
haven't
mentioned
taken
my
a
partner?
shower, lady.
I got a distress signal from him. His last location
I'll
was
do it.
Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me
Atkinson.
from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks.
Let's talk
My
to y'all
partner's name
people.
is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station. I think he was trying to secure...
Could you show me that saber? I recognize it anywhere. This is a saber from the country of the morning. You found this in the barren swamp? That's odd. Remember how I said my family were weapon experts? One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage. I know my way around.
I always welcome.
Might as well buy this since I'm here. Even though there's probably going to be
House of
plus
Bernini.
versions of it. And let's pick the fruit. Such a chore. Well, you probably don't have anything new to say. I never use these.
Stalker, please.
Schmack. Because we're out of the boss, let's... let's talk to Hugo, was his name? What's the word? Talk. About Medoro?
Life is short, and life in Krot. All I can do is keep plugging. You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd.
He's a medic.
Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But...
Oh, I wasn't paying
who knows,
attention. I thought it
maybe
was...
that wanted poster is real.
wasn't new.
You keep an eye on him if you see him again.
Whoops.
In times like these, Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return.
I wasn't sure if
Consider
the
it
first
a
things
gift
he was saying was
suitable
new
for times
or
like
not.
these. Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Okay, not go here right now. Interesting. So I guess we're revisiting it from a new perspective? Because technically, time has been advancing in the plot. What? Acid canisters. Low. You're not sneaky. Oh. Definitely takes more hits. Is the difference really this big? The durability goes so fast too. Big old pipe. Oh, hello. Cool. Headbutt. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. A door. Cool. Blood and puppets. Well, it slashes carcasses easy enough. Conspicuous. What's the warning siren for? Oh! Or another earthquake? Water. Decay. That's different from water. Just some saw blades. Krot Central Station. Well, that's why we couldn't go the old ways, because things have changed. That did a lot of damage. Bloody letter. 2123 train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because of the blood stains. There are carcasses on this train. I guess this sword isn't as effective against puppets, because these carcasses are going down easy.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krot Central Station. I wonder if the acquaintance is plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
The ones that make babies. Ugh. I wonder which train is the one we originally took. We're on. Half Moonstone. So I guess it's still a heavy attack if it does. Big behemoth and some treasure. But then the other way forward is just going down, I guess. Getting plenty of half. Oh, piece of quartz. Oh. Scorpion. Cool. I see something worth that. to advance, we have to go this way. Nope. Chain. You're not sneaky. Stupid. Oh, it doesn't have a head. Ain't stupid. It's not... It wasn't hitting it until it ramped up. Wait. That's a baby puppet with a carcass infused into it. Oh, we're getting zombie puppets. Oh, frick. They're getting creative. Or... That's a puppet. Is it gonna have... Ha. Money. That's it. At least, you know, we can throw them that far. Let's not... Wait. So are they considered puppets or carcasses for bonus damage? Jeez. Okay, one shortcut. Worse. And your projectile is strength decay pools. And revive these? Didn't revive it, it was just a new one. Does this lead to where that big scorpion one was? Yeah, it's over there. I have to be mindful of the time because I have to get ready for work in a bit. Water. Tasty, tasty. That thing's there. Okay. This thing's gonna come back in a second. Yep. Let's just... It's so evil they come back. So there's that. Oh no, some luggage. Where do we have to go? Up there? I don't want to fight this thing until we get a new shortcut. Goodbye. So long, farewell. Up, 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 go up, go up, go up, go up. There's a shortcut. Resistance and fuel. That's there. Graffiti there. How would we... It's literally like right here. That's good. No, in the time. I'm gonna have to end the stream around here. So I gotta get ready for work pretty soon. But thank you for watching this stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. And I will hopefully see you for tomorrow with Silksong. Bye.